Today is Saturday, May 21st, 2022. Beautiful day out. The leaves are coming on the trees. One of my favorite things about the spring is the beauty of the trees coming back to life. So the reason I'm making this video is because this morning I found out that I have the COVIDs, which I was not expecting. It's been about, a solid 2 going on 3 years now that this has been going on in the world, and I never paid attention to it. From day one, I never really cared about it. Never changed the way I functioned. Never really took any precaution. Never got the vaccines. Never played with the masks. And I never got it up until today. And had I not taken the test, I never even would have known, because I feel fine. When I woke up this morning, my nose was a bit blocked up, which is kind of typical for this time of year because all the pollen and stuff is in the air. And so I drank some water, I blew my nose, and then I felt fine. And I only noticed that I had it because my mother wanted me to take an exam before I went over to my grandparents' house. I was going to go over there today to service the air conditioners because it's supposed to be hot this weekend. And so she wanted me to get tested before I went over there. And sure enough, I have this stinking COVIDs now. It's running rampant through my family right now. I have, I have five close relatives that have it, one of which is in the hospital, or at least was. I don't know if they still are or not. They're okay. We're all okay. 2 of them are not having a good time with it. And I have several extended family that have it as well. And I guess I'm number 6. Now I have it. My other uncle had it last week. He's recovered and fine. So, guess where I'm at? So now I have it. And for the whole time, I've been saying that I don't understand how you can have it but not know. And now supposedly I have it and I don't know. I'm having more of a mental issue with this than anything else, because how could you have it but not know about it? Anyways, what I wanted to say was that all these commercials that you see on the television and in the media and whatever, you get these people that they're like, oh, I wish I got the vaccine, now I'm sick, whatever, stuff like that. Oh, we wish we didn't get together with our friends because now we're sick. I never got the vaccine. I don't talk about it on the video because it's got nothing to do with the videos. It's something that's over-talked about, over-politicized, and the last thing that we need is another outlet that has content with it. And so that's why I don't bring it up in the videos. I'm bringing it up now just because it happened, and this channel from day one has just documented what happens and what I do. And so this happened, so I'm making a video on it. But I never got the vaccines. I'm not saying that's the right choice for everybody. That was the right choice for me. I never really took any precautions about anything. I went out to the store, I went out with friends, I ate in restaurants the whole time. The day that the mask mandates went away, I never used one since. That was months ago. And truthfully, I don't regret doing any of that, because if the worst I have to go through is this, which is a couple of days sitting at home, unable to go to work, then I don't think that living in hysteria and paranoia for 3 years is equal to that. And once I recover from nothing, I don't know, once I am no longer positive, whatever that medically means, I don't really know, but once I am back to work and whatever, I'm going to keep living the way I was, because I'm not concerned about it and I'm not afraid of it. And again, that's not the case for everybody. My aunt's in the hospital. It's hitting her hard. It's hitting my cousin hard. Different bodies, different builds, whatever. Some people got to be careful. But to me, this is nothing. And, in all honesty, the timing of it, if I had to get it, which I kind of believe that when you get a plague like this, it's got to run its course and people got to get it. So if I have to get it, this is not a bad time because I'm at a lull at work. The weather is nice. I can sit outside here. If I was stuck in a house, I would be going insane. But I can come outside. I can walk around the yard. I can feel okay as far as that's concerned. And everything's pretty quiet with the house right now. I did everything that I had to do in person already. Was here to do the inspection. Was here to check everything else out. I don't think there's any reason why I should have to go anywhere in person for the house for the next week or so, because you can do all the documents on on the computer, which I think is kind of a joke, but that's what you do now. So that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's it is what it is. I got a couple of days off from work now. That's not an issue. I'm not going to lose any money. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's a free mini vacation. It's not good. I'd rather not be doing this, but if this is what it is, then this is what it is. And I don't expect to get any worse. I mean, theoretically, I could have had it all week. I don't know. Had it. But not know. I don't get that. I could be on day 10 here. I don't know. But that's that. So I've got it. Home. I'm staying home. I'm not going to go out. I'm going to stay home. And unless it gets worse and I get really sick, which I don't anticipate recording any more videos on it. So that was it. I've officially got the COVIDs. Had a good long run. It took me 3 years to get it. Or it took 3 years for it to find me, because I didn't get it intentionally. It found me and it took hold. So whatever. So that's that. I've got the COVIDs. I guess I'll just sit home and do some taping, which is actually kind of good, because I wanted to kind of pile up a bunch of videos to have on hand as I relocate, because there's going to be a period of time where I don't have a video studio. So I kind of wanted to get to the point where I had a bunch of videos stored up that I could use when I don't have the capacity to tape a normal video for a little while. So that's good. I'll get going on that, and I'll do that. And I'm not going to develop a bad attitude about this, because it's not going to make anything better. I'll wait the 5 days, and then it should be back to life as normal.